Welcome on in. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for your time and support. I am Mr.A. This is the Ready Talk Boxing Show, the boxing rehab for us boxing junkies. And we're going to get right into it. Now, if you've been watching season 6 or previous seasons, you know of Mr.A.'s thoughts. It's in the head. I'm thinking of topics. Some of it's universal headlines, and some of it's just, hey, Mr.A.'s thoughts. Again, thank you for your time and support. And here we are, season 7, episode 1 of Mr.A.'s thoughts. It's a continuation of a topic that we will continually do on the show here, and that's Naoya Inoue. In season 6, you saw, if you've been watching the show, you might have saw episodes. A knockout is coming in Inoue's career. I'm not gonna put a link in it. If you want to support the show, you can go find it. I appreciate it. It talked about his American viewership. It's just gonna get K'd out. Now we know the bailout card for Inoue in America is Joshua Greer. That was the American highlight fight for him. But Greer has been fucking up. He's losing and drawing. So what good is that going to do for Inoue off a loss and a draw as an American fight? He's going to go in there like, oh shit, Inoue's going to knock him out. You know, that's going to be the probably thought of a lot of his competition, but at least it could be interesting, you know, one to be seen. But coming off a loss, when you've been flatlined all on the floor, and a draw in a fight you should have won in 8 rounds, so there's going to be no highlight. I'm a Josh Greer fan, you know, as much as I like Inoue, I want Josh Greer to beat him. You know, I want him to bring the belts to the States, but is it highly possible? No, it's not. I don't see it quite right now, not at all. So where does that leave the monster? Right here in the Mr.A.'s thoughts. We are monster watching, and COVID-19 could have taken another crap on a boxer's stage in a career, plans. Coming up this month, or for the first quarter of the year, there's not much bantamweight that is directed towards Inoue, I should say, since he's a WBA and IBF champion. But there was a few fights that really was in the IBF slot that this could help Inoue. You had number 5 about to fight number 6. And if you know about the IBF rankings, the number 1 and number 2 are always empty for mandatories and eliminators. And again, number 1 is filled with his mandatory Michael Das Maranes. Is the American audience going to get excited about a Filipino coming to fight the monster? 2 Asians, Japanese and Filipino, not speaking much English on ESPN Plus. Is that going to ring the alarm for the American audience? Except right now, Inoue just got to go on skills. Chocolatito had the highlight of Triple G's card. You know, so what does Inoue? Inoue is the headliner. They should have started putting him on Crawford's cards, but it's gonna be tough. But again, you had number 5 and number 6 gonna fight. That probably was for the final eliminator for number 2, McGregor, which was. He's only like 9-0, but the thing is, he was on the MTK Global ESPN cards. That's how I know him. You know, I seen a couple of fights, and you know, it was those bullshit cards to us in America. You know, like, who the fuck are these fighters? You know, I put them on the background. I put them on the tablet to the side. I'm playing some PS4, watching some boxing on the side. It's those cards. But he's been on them. Lee McGregor's been on, I think, 2 or 3 of them. So in the American audience, we got to see this guy. He's entertaining. Kareem Guerrero. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. He's entertaining. The dude has combinations, good counter puncher, heads up in the sky a lot. But that's hell of for the level of those guys, the balance of the teeter-totter in that, I don't know who that's leaning to. That's a hell of a fight. That's a good fight. I was highly looking forward to that on the 16th of this month. But you know what? High spikes in the UK. The fight's canceled. Who the hell? You know, like now that's one fight off for the new timeline. But on the 14th of this month is another good fight for the level bracket of these fighters. You got number 4, Kita Kuhara, taking on the WBC number 7, Takuma Inoue, the Monster's brother. Now, I definitely don't see the Monster fighting his brother. I definitely don't see that. But if Kahita wins with his 3-inch height advantage, punching down on Takuma, if he wins with his combination barrage, ESPN could possibly sell this as a beatdown revenge story. America loves violence and revenge. They love it. They love that shit. So, again, right here on the RRT Boxing Show, just on Mr. A's thoughts, a segment we will continue to do because very interesting to see where Inoue, like I said, will he be a wasted talent over here in America? Like I said, Chocolatito had the advantage of being on Triple G's undercards. And remember, that's how America got to hear Inoue. He was trying to be really highlighted for a super showdown Chocolatito fight. You know, there was some bad mofo over in Japan. Chocolatito is supposed to be the pound for pound dude on Triple G's pound for pound undercard. So that's how that happened. Chocolatito was blessed with a Triple G, and Inoue was kind of another trickle down from that Triple G card. Chocolatito, Inoue was coming out opponent for him. But now that he went on his own way, like I said, they should have started putting him on Crawford's undercards. Because Crawford's cards are getting like at least 1.1 average viewership over here in America. It's not Inoue numbers in Japan, but I believe he's like the highest rated fighter over in America consistently. So the Monster Hunt, the Monster Watch. Stay tuned, and we will continue our Monster Watch right here on the RRT Boxing Show. Thank you.